NYPD officer Mark Kelly apparently wanted to keep things traditional while attending a World Wrestling Entertainment show. So he did what is expected of fans at a wrestling match, got sloppy drunk and passed out in the gutter outside of the Barclays Center where the wrestling matches were. He even went the extra mile and left his loaded pistol laying out in plain sight while he slept it off with visions of Hulk Hogan, the Big Boss Man, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dancing in his dreams. Via the New York Post, Kelly was lying on the street at 4th Avenue and Atlantic Avenue with a gun visible in his waistband when a passerby called 911, saying he might be a cop, according to the sources. Cops believe he had just come from WWE's Monday Night Raw at the Barclays Center. Kelly later had a rumble with his bosses. He was suspended for the move on Tuesday, according to police spokeswoman Sergeant Jessica McRory. The incident is under internal review, she added. Kelly was taken by ambulance to Methodist Hospital to dry out, according to police sources. He could not be reached for comment. The officer, who made $58,676 in 2015, will not collect his paycheck while he is on suspension. One of his co-workers, presumably another cop, who wanted to remain anonymous, because there's a bunch of heavily armed and violent people at his job that don't take too kindly to people bad-mouthing one of the brothels "We're talking that way right now," was none too happy about this little turn of events. Who is this guy, getting himself so inebriated where he lost control of himself and his ability to secure his firearm? The source questioned. A police officer is on duty at all times. This guy obviously can't control himself. He needs to get professional help. The cops have their hands filled right now. The last thing they need is a drunken cop with his gun hanging out, the source added. He's just making the rest of us look awful. And the anonymous mad guy has a pretty good point. It's not videos of cops doing illegal, violent, or even just ridiculous shit that is making cops, even the mythical good cops, look awful. It's actually the bad apples on those videos doing illegal, violent, or even just ridiculous shit who are doing that. Of course, the way to stop that would be to hold those rotten apples accountable when they do those things. While it's better than the usual snow job that ensues, suspending a cop, even without it being the typical paid vacation type of suspension, caught passed out with his loaded gun exposed, should just be a good start to that process. Being that it's an actual crime that others would get arrested for to be in possession of a firearm while intoxicated, that shouldn't be the only consequence. In fact, one of the punishments for that crime is to take away the offender's ability to carry a weapon. It's a bit hard to be a cop without the right to carry a weapon. So that just might be a pretty good reminder to a cop not to make the rest of them look awful. Don't hold your breath waiting for that to happen, though. Related.